time for us to continue with Pathfinder at the Righteous. Yay! I'd actually forgotten that we were in this weird cyborg lab. So, yeah. Guess we need to clear this place up first. Presumably there are still a lot of cyborgs hanging around. Kitty, let's pet this kitty. There's a kitty cat. He's a cutie kitty cat. Don't whack me, kitty cat. Who said you could whack at me? Alright, so we can go... Oh yeah, there was like a bunch of baddies here, I remember. Okay. So we need you to give us a communal stone skin. You need to make yourself huge. Go ahead and make everybody swole. We're gonna give ourselves a mirror image. Drink, we should have some potions of displacement. We got blur, displacement. Alright, these last one round a level. Or is this round last 1 minute a level? Okay, so let's decide what else we want to buff ourselves with first. Interesting. Rejuvenating Poem. Ode grants +4 to overcome spell resistance. Okay. Field of Flowers. Lots of stuff there. I don't particularly want any of it. Challenge Evil. Command. Should absolutely do that. Really? Only 29. Damn, that does not seem like a lot. Okay. So this is +1. Level 12, so this gives... Okay, 32's pretty okay. Go ahead and give a bless. Do you not know prayer? Do I really not have someone to pray? That's not great. Just making sure I have all the buffs I want.
The world's not ending just yet.
Okay.
This is my path.
So we want to haste. And drink.
Save the last one for me.
Now we're gonna start. Regil, I guess, head this way.
Not an option.
Alright, good start, good start.
I will resist.
Mad. I forgot to buff her, that's a minor problem. Alright, Camellia, step back here. Call Lightning Storm. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. God, you are just not in a spot we want you to be, buddy. So... Alright, so that lets us in that way. Ember, step back.
Prepare yourself.
What is wrong with you? You are staggered for reasons unknown. That guy is knocked down for reasons unknown. Okay, now we should have an action to call lightning. Fail to overcome spell resistance. That's actually not that surprising. What's this guy's problem? He's like... He's asleep for some reason? I'm not entirely certain why, but we'll just move him into a position to coup de grace next turn.
Desna, guide my hand.
We splatted that incubus? What? How did we do that? Weird. Okay. Alright, well, this jerk up here only has a will of 9. This feels like a test that I over-prepared for. That's unfortunate. Actually has a will of plus 13. Good to know. Oh, you put me to sleep. Wild.
Make your peace.
Okay. Call lightning? Rip. Bone shatter. Rip. Okay, now coup de grace the It's... Oh, the incubus is awake now, okay. Wow, that was a lot of misses that should not have missed. Very cool.
Out of my sight.
Surrender or else.
We can still do this. After a coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly without the artificial stiffness you've observed in the behavior of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated in the same way as everyone else. The top of her skull has been removed and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I am Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan, and you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. You haven't lost your mind like the other occupants of this place? Don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. But I readily accept this fate. I will gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory. What is your mission? To defeat the demons? We're gathering an army that can march on eyes and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves, can stop the world wound. That means we are mortal kind's last chance. Possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet. Let him touch you. Join with us as a true savior of Galarian. Why'd you attack me? 100 Face identified you as a threat. Okay, tell me about 100 Face. The last hope of Sarcophagus, a great thinker and strategist. When the demons came and our clan was in its death throes, nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves. Our neighbors turned their backs on us, and the gods, even our gods, did not answer. Because they were afraid. They hid like cowards. And then 100 Face came. A stranger from Numeria who did not know us and owed us nothing. Unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything. People like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods, and accepted the mage's help. Now with his aid, we will defeat any foe and save Sarcophagus. Okay, well, you destroyed your clan and turned them all to monsters. We gave ourselves willingly. We had to. I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying. When the blades dig into the bones, when the probes sink into the brain, that is one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist, they begged for mercy. But we would not allow them to bring shame upon us all. I personally placed circlets upon the heads of the doubtful. Every bloody burden that could only be carried by the clan's chieftain. Given the circumstances, that was a highly commendable decision. Ow! Admittedly, it did not provide any practical benefit to Sarcophagus, but you are not at fault for that. You performed your duty in full. So you chose to exist as mechanical puppets. You would judge us. Have you ever seen demons butcher entire villages? Mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it. Have you seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him, or slice the breast off a brave woman? Have you watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they're still alive? I have. And I must put an end to this. The end justifies any means. Scowling in defiance, she is not even yelling at you. Past you, her eyes distant. We can do this. We won't give up. Whatever the cost, we'll pay him. You gave yourselves to be turned into slaves. We made ourselves more than slave. Became Galarian's weapon. You won't understand anything about true sacrifice. Sarkos fell long ago. You're all slaves to a cunning mage killing the name of a dead nation. Sarkos has fallen? But how? That's impossible. 100-Face would have told us. There must be survivors. There must be some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. No, it can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Sarkos lives, and so do we. The preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive the accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren suffering under the oppression of the world wound are waiting for us to come to their rescue, and we will. We will. What are you doing here? We've been building an army. Yeah. Time to set you free. Got him. Alright, so we got blasting bracers. I mean, I'm going to take him. Use this device, please. Just a chain shirt +1? Boring.
I did it.
Let's move.
Use this magic device.
It happens sometimes.
Go ahead and grab that. So, maybe these bracers will open these doors? Yes. Alright, let's head back to open... wasn't there a door back here that we needed? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yes, this one. Use this.
I think I did it.
Sonic shielding tool, storm room 1. Further attempts yield nothing more. Okay. You've got the Ring of Devastating Will. This ring of protection grants the wearer an ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. Interesting. So that's like, that gives you like evasion, but for will-based attacks. That's very interesting. Just take all that. Stormlord's Resolve. If the wearer of these bracers has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them the following spells: Jolting Portent, Call Lightning. Oh my. Needs to have a spell slot. It also grants an Electric Shield. You're not wearing any bracers, are you? You're wearing bracers of armor, but that's boring. Wear these instead, because now you should have a bunch of lightning spells. Vice has not yet been crowned. Okay. Oh, is that it? Okay. Do we have what we need to open this door now? I hope so. Okay. Looks like everyone. Hey, what was that fancy ring we got? Oh, this is a ring of protection +3. Hell yeah. I didn't even realize that part. I thought I just assumed that the +3 was referring to will saves. I just assumed it was a +3 will saving throws and not +3 deflection bonus to AC. Great, we're at well, we're still 32 because Shield of Faith is on for another 8-ish minutes. Alright, more of these bad boys. Oh, we got the drop on them. Hell yeah. Alright, would you like to take a nap? No, they would not.
I will resist. Am I doing it wrong?
I will see to your demise.
Okay, shoot him. Ooh, we shot him. Oh, forgot to make him mad. Whoopsie.
I'll cut you wide open.
Retreat is not an option.
Prepare yourself.
That was pretty lucky. Okay, get mad. We have been... no, okay.
Strike with all your might.
We only have a +35. Oh, okay. That's actually a lot. Go ahead and do that.
Desna, guide my hand.
Keep shooting. For having only 11 hit die, these things have quite a high AC.
We can do it.
Go ahead and bless us.
Kneel before me.
Make your peace.
Okay. Why are you still standing? I'm not sure how you're achieving that, buddy. Bone shatter, boom. And whoop, yep. Oh.
The spirits demand your blood.
This one's mine.
I will resist.
Only a +23. How does this work? Ooh, look at that. 61 damage. Hell yeah.
Precision and grace.
Got him. Alright. Oh no. More salamanders. Oh my. She crit on that.
I'll make short work of this.
Prepare yourself. You are today's sacrifice. Too late for apologies.
Press the attack. Strike with all your might.
Got him. Okay, yeah, sure, just easy 219 crit.
Sight.
Okay, later, buddy.
Desna, guide my hand. Go for their hearts. I'll hit you.
Okay, we shouldn't need to use
Is not an option.
any of our resources to...
We can do it.
God, we crit. Okay, this
I will see.
has been a very fortunate battle for us.
Make your peace. I'll cut you wide open.
Granted, this isn't a battle where it really matters how fortunate we are. Like, this was never going to be an issue.
Kneel before me. Forward. Precision and grace.
I will resist.
Okay. Easy peasy. Once a spear plus 3s, we'll just yoink. What is this? Potion of Make Small. Component for a circlet. Okay. Need flaming lockpick fuel. I'm gonna assume we can't open this. Yeah. Okay. No, no, no. Open that, please. Alright. Perception check, someone.
I finished here. Is there more?
Reveal be an old blood stain.
I think I did.
Used for healing. Provides the healer with information about the patient's current condition.
I hope you appreciate.
Corpse's mutilated head shows that an attempt was made to place the circle on their head, but they did not survive. The flaming lockpick fuel, the anatomical drawing, replete with stomach-turning details, sets out how to crown a victim with the sinister barbed circlet. Corpses under the sheet is one of the defenders of the place. Okay, you... who? Warrior. In a crusader's tabard, rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circlet you've seen on the other guards, but she issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to Hundred Faces' mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers, "Iomade emboldened my spirit before my death. You alive? You're not one of Hundred Faces' servants. You don't have one of those cursed circlets. Praise Iomade. Prayed someone would come and help me. Please end my suffering. What is your name?" Tharavans, corporal in the Mendevian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped from the demons and taken shelter in this camp. He said they had many wounded who needed help. As we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. Where are your comrades? They have all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of this compound, but we stumbled upon some magical device that seems to incinerate minds to take up defensive positions nearby. Pulled up there for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it, but those abominations came and picked us up one by one. They deliberately avoided killing us, just wounded us enough to cripple us. Then, later, the ones they'd taken came back, their heads cracked open. They didn't recognize us, carried out someone else's will, shouted someone else's words with the voices of my friends. I was left alone, they came for me. Just couldn't end their lives, damned coward. I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and they made me do this. What they do to you? They cut open my skull and shoved this thing into my head to control me, and then those sadists know every flavor of pain. They tore me open and shoved their vile machines in my body, then sewed me up just to start tearing at another spot. Sealed my wound shut, poured some potions into my veins that made my insides burn, and all the while I could hear him. Voice, that disgusting voice. Her hysterical scream becomes a desperate, forlorn howl. Through immense force of will, she pulls herself together and starts whispering a prayer to Iomade. Her breathing slows, and some semblance of calm reappears on her face. They close in on you. Do not let them take you prisoner. Heal yourself and do it so there's nothing left behind for them to use. She looks at the hatred machine. There it is, the Altar of Torment, thing that maimed me. The master of these monsters sends me orders through psionics. My body keeps trying to obey. These circlets are his reins. Wanted to enter his lair and kill him, but the closer I got to him, the harder it was for me to fight against. Okay, just don't control. Why haven't you ended your life? I've tried so many times. But each time I was about to end it all, I felt fear. Fear weakens the will, so the voice in my head sounded even louder, even stronger. I feel myself slipping away. I worried that if I tried to inch the blade closer to my throat, he would bind me to his will forever. So all I could do was wait. How'd you manage to avoid being possessed? It's not easy. His voice enters your mind, and to defy his command is torture, but I'm a medium. I'm used to hearing voices in my head. Most drove me mad as a kid, until I learned to quiet them. That's why I joined the Crusaders when I grew up. I prayed to Iomade for help, and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed. That's why I'm fighting. But why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit, but I'll stay strong. Because as soon as I give up, oh, Iomade, please no. I want to lose myself. It's terrifying. I can help you, thank you, but I cannot be saved. Very well. Okay. I don't know. It looks like treasure. It is a scroll of brilliant inspiration. Corruption looks the binding splattered. Must serve to hold helpless victims. Examine it. Examine the circlets. Try to get a sense of how they work. Carefully touching, you analyze the circlet's reactions. Some touches make the circlets vibrate quietly, while others cause tiny storms of lightning to run along their spikes. Convert the crown into a protective circlet. Got a helm for psionic protection.
March on.
So how does this new fancy dandy thing of mine work? Where is it? Where is it? Why do we have severed heads? Right. Those keep appearing. That's right. I remember now that I have been told those keep appearing in my inventory. And I was like, no, they didn't. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, but where is this handy-dandy circlet of ours? We can't actually wear it, so... No, open that.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Oh my.
This one's mine.
The spirits demand your blood.
Probably should have expected this.
Prepare yourself.
We won't falter.
Whoops, forgot to get mad.
You are today's sacrifice. Desna, guide my hand.
Ooh boy, really intent on getting Ember, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna get mad. And...
With all your might.
boy, they really are intent
It is not an option.
on getting Ember, aren't they? Not really what I wanted to do.
Go for their hearts.
Make your peace.
We can do it.
Alright, you guys up here just keep going on ham on this guy.
I'll cut you wide open.
I will resist.
Keep on zapping.
On it. Go. Forward. This one's mine.
The spirits demand your blood.
Give us one of these. Okay. Oh,
We won't falter.
I did not realize this lady was not dead. Alright, let's give him a coup de grace. Perfect. Alright, there we go. More lockpick fuel.
Not this time.
Go ahead and use this. Make it guaranteed thing.
Am I not?
You got the eluding swing. Let's form up here. We're gonna save this time. There is nothing in here. Its red lights flash ominously and the strange mechanism begins. After running an eye over the front, you notice 3 half-faded pictoglyphs. The first looks like a symbol for fire, the second might be a symbol for wind, the third reminds you of the imprint of a hand. Figure out how it works. After a great deal of effort, you determine the device is supposed to send a signals to a person in a neighboring room. It seems that this is where they conducted the experiments involving dangerous substances. The hand symbol must have been a signal for a worker to bring a dangerous item into the room or to remove one. The wind symbol presumably initiates the air filtration, and the symbol of fire must incinerate. I guess I hit the wrong thing. Press the hand symbol? Did that do anything?
I am helpful, am I not?
That... that didn't seem to do anything.
Let us be off.
Camellia, you want to come with? Come on. Alright, let's do this for the experience. Let's end. Wind. Okay, that seemed to be correct. Alright, let's see. We got the Dwarven Urgosh, the certainty of death. Okay, and... Wait, what's the store over here that we have not opened? Oh, this needed the key.
Open your heart to me.
Amelia, why do you not want to play with the rest of the boys and girls, huh? Okay, that is a scroll of Pillar of Life? I don't even know what this is. Interesting. Ooh, there was like 7,000 gold just straight up. Let's enter your personal code to access the commander's arsenal. Don't know what that is.
Let's move.
Alright, we got the Triple Fin helmet. Gives its wearer one additional gore attack that deals 1d8 cold iron damage with a +2 enhancement bonus. Neat.
Follow me.
Alright. This has been a hell of a dungeon, huh? Okay, we have to somehow disable the Arcane Emitter. I'm good, Cat Drago. How are you? I am just trying to figure out... Okay, no, we were able to just walk right across. What?
March on.
Anyway, we're exploring this weird lab full of cyborg demons. Well, we were exploring it. We're actually just about done here. This looks like a boss room. We're gonna take a nap. Protective rituals. You could use some help on that. And... Alright. If I were a shaman, I would do something utterly unthinkable until everyone the spirits put me up to it. That would be quite audacious. I would never dare risk telling such an outrageous lie. I've played some Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. I've never DM'd anything, though. And I have not played Pathfinder, specifically.
I'll watch your back.
I'll make my own legend.
Now, we need to turn that on. We need to make ourselves swole. We need to give everybody some stony skin.
Smile. The world's not ending.
Let's bless everybody. Make everybody even swoller. Not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Give yourself some bark skin. Give her Shield of Faith. Now you need to Hurricane Bow, do that. This is a standard action, okay. So you go ahead, do that. You give us some hasties. Get in there! I am here to do righteous combat with you. And smack you in the face with my glaive. The mage's voice is quiet, matter of fact. You've demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate. Kanda who? For a moment there, I thought you said something about candy. The biggest, baddest boss we fought was probably the final boss of the campaign, which was this... what I would call the natal form of this eldritch horror of a monster that was, like, symbolized by giant eyes. It was, like, in this weird, topsy-turvy world, where, like, there's just a lot of weird stuff going on, like a well in the middle of this mansion that went to nowhere, and we get to the bottom of this mansion, we open this door, and this, like, go down this long, long staircase, and at the bottom, there's this big ol' well, basically, like, bowl, sort of, that has this giant eyeball in it. It had a little, like, human-esque body that was controlling, that was throwing, like, really high-level spells. We had to summon the help of an incredibly ancient dragon to help us. Yeah, that was the biggest, baddest boss we fought. Though that dragon we summoned to help us was no slouch either. And if I could, and what kind of character would I make to be a boss? I would have gone with the big scary dragon. Like like incredibly ancient dragons who've kind of seen it all and have that immense power from, like, millennia of living. That's what I'm a big fan of. Yeah, it was a tough fight. It's a good thing we summoned. The dragon wasn't a friend. The dragon was actually kind of a dick, but he'd been alive so long that he was kind of looking for a challenge. And we were like, well, I mean, we're gonna go fight this, like, horrible god thing. And he's like, well, if you do, throw this coin and I'll show up and and maybe that'll be a fun challenge. Yeah, the dragon actually almost died. So but yeah, that was it. Alright, so this is 100 phase. We're just gonna fight this guy. Pulse, we will now begin the preparations for modernization.
We will be victorious.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh boy, this is not good. Fuck. Alright.
I hope you appreciate this.
Okay. Would you like to take a nap? Alright, we can't... Oh, no. He brought... Oh, God. He summoned friends. That's bad. What just happened? Okay, everybody's still alive. Okay, good news is he has no AC. We're gonna actually probably chew through the... he has concealment. That's not great. Okay, that's right. There's still... Wait, where did that come from? I don't know.
I will resist.
I thought we turned both of those off already, but maybe not. Well, this takes a full round to do. Okay. Let's do... Move... That's about as far as we can move. Give us a protection from electricity. Start shooting with fire? Okay, first off, is this guy... He can't be put to sleep. You, sir, need to take a nap. Yes! He's taking a nap. Fight's over, everybody go home. What is his fortitude? He actually has a pretty okay fortitude. I'm gonna go position you right here in case we don't get the coup de grace off. I'm not entirely sure what happened. He seems pretty dead. Whoa, okay. Where are the electric blasts? I turned these off, I thought.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, try to put the succubus to sleep. Okay, well, I did say try. I really thought I turned those things off, so... Please, keep everybody alive.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ow.
I'll cut you wide open.
Please go to sleep. Oh, the will saves. They're too good.
We won't falter. I will see to you.
Oh, that was not who I thought it was? Oh well.
Make your peace.
God.
The spirits demand your blood.
It's okay. I think we got it. Uh-oh, he's... Oh no, he stood back up. Sit down, please. Stand by. Immediate extermination has been considered ineffective. The viability of our host has been compromised. The probability of death is estimated at 100%. The device must not cease its operations. We are ready to transfer the device's control codes to you. Why are you giving your creation to me? Self-perfection. We approach self-perfection by increasing the complexity of the structures we develop. The device is the most perfect and most complex of the structures of our making. Its continued operation will guarantee the successful completion of our function. Hundredface starts speaking in Hullet, the language of Numeria, and his voice takes on an almost physical presence. His words are impressed upon your mind with such force, you doubt that you'll ever be able to forget them. Upon completing the task, Hundredface gives an approving nod. The code that controls the device is now known to you. Use it. Its potential is limitless. It will run the necessary procedures on mortal candidates with no need for your input. You will be able to make use of the results, awaiting affirmative response. Oh, come on! He just has a heavy crossbow! Where's my loot? Damn it! I was promised loot. Figure out how it works. Recalling all that you've ever read or heard about the Numerian arts of technomancy, you fully understand the sheer genius of Hundredface. Did he even realize what he created? That the function for which he was using the device, controlling enslaved warriors, was but a shred of its true potential? One might as well use a finely tuned astronomical instrument as a paperweight. The key, unique feature of the device is its ability to read and process the thoughts of sentient creatures. By absorbing them into the crystal that serves as its heart, it breaks complex thoughts and emotions down into basic, clear symbols readable by anyone. It perceives deeply personal feelings and casually assimilates any experience, no matter how unique. It learns, and what it learns is everything. Hundredface's army provided it with many thoughts and emotions, but the device hungers for something more. Serving this magnificent monsters with breathtaking, terrifying. The device makes all of Hundredface's other creations look like pathetic tin handicrafts. Its inner workings reveal an array of perfect geometric forms, and a large crystal covered in minuscule engravings hovers suspended at its very center. The wave of energy it emits envelops you. The crystal contains tremendous power. It is the writings on its surface that direct that power. It feels as if the device is a living creature, one that is merely sleeping. For now. We're gonna destroy it. We're good, guys. The device refuses to die. You watch as clouds of metallic dust erupt from its depths and gather around the parts you've damaged, restoring their original condition. You hear a low, scraping noise coming from the core of the mechanism, like tossing and turning in its steel cradle, shaking off sleep. Now that you've attacked the device, it tries to awaken to become more complex in order to protect itself. Without wasting another moment, you call upon all your power and deliver a single, unstoppable, deadly blow. It tears the massive crystal heart from the depths of the device. The mechanism thrashes around like a beast in agony until at last it goes still. We got the heart of the device. That is worth a lot of money. Alright, I think we're done here, yes? Yeah, it looks like we've been everywhere. Alright, well that was an adventure. Elemental dragon damage for the dragon bloodline. Go with electricity. I like that. It's fun. It's different. I do love the dragons in the these settings do more than just breathe fire. I also like a good black dragon that spits acid everywhere too, though. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's go see what's going on up here. Did the first thing go through? I have a message on I get an element damage for the dragon bloodline, and then something about how it uses 5. It uses dex for damage and accuracy, making it harder to hit and a stronger reflex. So if there was something else in between, that would not have gone through. You know, I probably should, like, nap or something before coming here, because who knows what sort of monster lives here. But whatever. Primal Treants. Welcome, my esteemed brother. Words of the Treant sound more like the creaking of dead branches and the rustling of fallen leaves than they resemble human speech. You barely understand what he's saying. The shrine of simple truth is waiting for you. Come in and learn. Come in and gain. Alright, you're obviously sick. Is there anything I can do to help? Sick. Yes. The earth is sick. My roots are sick. What's wrong with me? The living tree moves his dry branches as if trying to look at himself from the outside. Something at my roots. There, in the shrine. Rastal, it hurts so much. Poor tree. Hold on a little longer. We'll try to heal you. Character is a Kitsune defender of the defender of the true worlds with 4 levels in Dragon Air Scion. Okay. Dragon Air. Is for humanoid descendants. Leave me alone. Get an element. Also has 5. Uses Dex for damage, making it harder to hit and a stronger reflex. Defender of the True World. That's a druid archetype? Yes? Yeah. Okay. Things to note. It uses Dex and an Amulet of Agile Fist, so its fists. It's hard to hit plus more reflex. Yep. Means Arcane Strike as bonus feat. Second level gets 1 bonus. Comes with, oh yeah, coming with a Smilodon. Man, Smilodons are rad. Wait, don't go. There's a reason God's brought you here. This sacred place. Look, dude, I just want to take a nap. I know you are not one of the initiated, but still, I ask you to pass the trial. Someone has to. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Buff yourself in animal form, and then, yeah, Agile Fist affects all those natural attacks. Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in, buddy? Let me in then. I must go alone? Then I have to prepare, buddy. I am not ready to go it alone. Let's see, Arcane Strike. Imbue your weapons with a fraction of your power. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Especially with how there seems to be non-zero amount of things that just will completely ignore everything you do if you do not have magic. Oh. It's an elemental damage of choice. Yeah, because of the Draconic Bloodline, right? That sounds really rad.
Skip the pleasantries.
I just do not have the system knowledge to make characters like that. Where's my remove blindness? I know I have it. Do I have it? Hold on.
The voice of the spirits.
There it is. Cool. That sounds like a pretty rad character. And may old Deadeye help you reach the altar, learn the truth, figure out what's wrong there, and come back. Alright, well, I'm gonna go past this trial, hopefully. Fortunately, I get to bring my cat and Jerboa with me. I still have no idea where the Jerboa is coming from. Excuse me, I'm the player of this video game. God, I fucking... Oh, I'm encumbered because now I'm the only character in the party carrying like 1,000 pounds worth of shit. Oh, the irony is we can almost carry all of it. Oh, that's funny. I am almost in the mood to play some actual tabletop game again. Okay, I need to drop something. I need to drop like 100 pounds of stuff. Alright, drop that. Do I have like another... We're still slowed, we're still encumbered. Okay. Let's reload a save. Let's go sell some of our junk we don't want, so that we move faster than a rate of 0. It's a good thing I'm freaking swole. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that mythic feat. That one looks, yeah, really rad for like a druid. I'm like, oh, this is the druid feat. And it can be used unlimited. Yeah, unlimited wild shapes sound pretty good. Yeah, it gives you like, what, like a +4, an extra +4 to a bunch of stats when you wild shapes. It is sick. Oh no, I clicked off the tab and now I am forever cursed to not be able to get back into my video game. Alright, we're back. This is Camellia. Yes? What's up? Camellia enters quietly, almost silently. A faraway smile plays about her lips, but you know it's not for you. She's smiling to herself. She holds a bottle of wine in one hand and 2 glasses in the other. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with... Let's just hook up with... God, do we want to hook up with Crazy or... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We are eager, aren't we? I like it. But before we begin, I want to make a few things clear. Make sure we understand each other, so we may fully enjoy ourselves later. Your friendship is very dear to me, but what we are about to do, it is merely an added benefit of the same friendship. I stake no claim on you, and I shan't mind if you sleep with other people besides me. The only request I wish to make is this. Let's keep our little liaison secret. What do you think? Why do you want to keep it a secret? Surely I told you that secrecy excites me. When I do something that others mustn't know about. The emotions, the sensations. Everything is heightened, transforming from dull sparks into spinning stars that take hold of me and pull me somewhere far away to purest bliss. I thought you would work it out on your own. Perhaps you did, but you simply wanted me to say it aloud. Your attitude to relationships is very progressive. I agree with you. Now that the formalities are the way, I want to have a drink with you. Okay, well, I'm going to make an Arcana check. Trying to poison me? Of course I'm not, but you can't be entirely sure that I'm honest, can you? Will you dare drink with me, knowing that your wine may be laced with poison? Yes! To pleasure. I shall gladly drink to that. Without it, our lives would be unbelievably dull. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I am invisible. Oh, we're... Oh. This is kinky. I like this. The wine is dry and tart. It leaves a strange, bitter aftertaste on your tongue. While you're trying to figure out what this means, Camellia drains her glass and vanishes into thin air. As you can see, there's nothing dangerous in the wine, just a potion of invisibility. I spent quite a while trying to decide on a location for our meeting because I wanted it to be special. And I found the perfect place. So, meet me on the balcony. Don't keep me in suspense too long, alright?
They will not expect my strike.
If by... Camellia, I don't mean to be crass, but I believe I will be the one doing the striking. You're about to step out onto the balcony when the restless hubbub of the Dresden Square below reaches your ears. The breeze rushing past carries out with it clipped steps of soldiers on patrol, the rushed chatter of merchants, and the distant barking of a dog. Even so, at the edge of your awareness, you can still sense her presence. There you are. A quiet laugh cuts through the Dresden din. Wind carries a hint of a sharp, unfamiliar floral scent. You think you see a flicker of dark hair out of the corner of your eyes. I've been waiting for you. Wearing a new perfume? I don't know it. There are a lot of things you don't know about me. But today, you have the opportunity to study me up close. Let's get to it! You reach out until your hands land on Camellia. Your fingers seem to have found purchase on her shoulder. This touch, tentative and awkward, is greeted by a heavy exhale. Feel Camellia's fingers squeezing yours. Feel her hand guiding yours until it is resting on your breast, on her breast. Don't stop. Keep going. You decisively, even roughly pull Camellia to you. Her cry sounds overly loud, loud enough to be heard in the square below the balcony. You look down. No one is paying any attention. The life of Dresden flows on. Don't stop. Don't be afraid. Don't think. We are going to stop holding back. You embrace Camellia even more tightly, till there is no space left. Yes, like that. I knew you would enjoy this. Your hands skim over Camellia's body, and she mirrors the movement of her own. Explore one another through touches. Feel her heavy panting against your neck, and forward, your lips meeting. Somebody here. I definitely heard something. Does nobody hear you, oaf? How would the enemy get in here? The very heart of the Crusader Citadel. 2 extra cents on sentry duty for making stupid jokes. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Let's manage some crusade affairs. How's that sound? We need to... I say we need. I don't know what we need. Ah, yes. We got some pallies and some marksmen. Okay. So we can turn these into a circlet, a ring. Alright, let's look up what these do, because I don't actually... Ghost... I said ghostly pathways? You don't want the side, that much I can tell you right now. So... Alright, so... God, wow, these can turn into a bunch of stuff. Circlet. So there, it turns into... Oh, I want to see what this does! Work with me, video game. Grants +2 enhancement to wisdom and extra hit points on elementals. +2 to charisma 3 times per day. You can try to dominate outsiders. And get a +1 insight bonus against outsider. Then the clemency of shadow, +1 to int. Each time they cast a spell on an enemy, they must pass a reflex or be entangled. Okay. There's one ring that whenever the wearer is fighting defensively and lands an attack, the enemy is pushed 10 feet away. This one improves its summoning abilities. All summon spells of 6th level or lower are maximized. It's pretty cool. Don't have any summonings. We do, actually. Activate this ring to create an almost transparent silver lining that connects all party members. They share an unbreakable bond. Get an additional attack of opportunity around. Okay, that's also kind of good. If the attack was a critical hit, the enemy is staggered. And if one of the party members falls unconscious, a giant spider is summoned. Hell yeah. What sort of... Chris 1999 DK, welcome. What sort of mythical path are we going down? We are the Azata. Because that gives us a dragon. And dragons are cool. Alright, crowd of the destitute, the sick, and the feeble-minded has arrived in Dresden. They're asking to be admitted. Their lives are rough, they have no place where they belong, and they wish to die as heroes at the very least. Crusaders do not wish to fight side by side. Okay, so we can get 100 conscripts. Get an increase to material points. No consequences. Or set up a hospital. Crusader morale increases by 1. Materials points. Income increases. Yes. Rochley set up a hospital for the poor souls in Dresden. The healers care for the sick. Help supply the units in gratitude. Alright. Bastion to Fortress. That's new. The fate of the dirty Squealer. That name's really funny to me, the Dirty Squealer. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. 80 champions would be nice. Strengthening the chain of command. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, the war... Alright, where are these guys coming from? From here. Alright, we need to campaign Vanguard. God, they are nowhere. Oh, but they can probably... Yeah, I need you to go intercept these guys. In the Vanguard... Oh god, stop. Do not continue that way. Yeah, I didn't want to be completely lawful good this playthrough, so I decided to go for a little chaos, and the Azada seemed fun. And we have a whole crew of people up here who are like artists and stuff that are just like wanting to hang out. And we can like reinvigorate the land. We made a giant chunk of land just like start to fly because we could. Also, despite being good, we're getting it on with crazy, so, you know. Maybe Angel Path isn't the best for us. Sela, please. Your horse is in the... Sela, please. Your horse. Sela, your horse. You can't just put the horse in the middle of the table. Sela, please. Hail, Commander. Captain Hartman salutes. Permission to report. Although the desertion has been halted, not everyone has appreciated your methods. A circle of discontents formed within the officers' ranks, calling themselves the Wary. There are no blatant signs of sedition, otherwise they would have been arrested. Still, their talk is concerning. We can't rely on them, we need our own trusted officers. Suggest enlisting some of the volunteers. You get some very capable fighters among the fresh blood every day. The kind that could make greats, be made sergeants straight away. Yeah, we have that weapon with us. Unfortunately, I went for glaives. I'm a blood rager, so, you know, barbarian adjacent. Barbarian with spells. Even though Azada is really sort of the bard path, but who cares, right? Who's keeping count? And but I really am enjoying this blood rager class. It pretty much does exactly what I want. Lets me hit super duper hard, but also just has some nice support spells. It's perfect. We need those who know the meaning of honor. Call paladins and knights from reputable orders, and they'll serve as an example to our soldiers, boosting everyone's morale. Oh yeah, I've heard that Trickster is nuts. Lets you do some crazy things. I mean, it starts out with you tricking a bunch of cultists into thinking you're like their boss, so... Officers who are unworthy of their rank can always be replaced. We can identify experienced sergeants with reliable records of results, then promote them. Mindev is full of promising youths who were overlooked when their seniors were promoted to serve in the army. We can call them here and award them rank, and they'll be grateful to us to the end of their days. Okay, what are they mad about? We raised the privates' pay and gave them enhanced rations with expected results. Unfortunately, some of the officers felt themselves deprived of these benefits, and now spreading dangerous ideas. So they were expecting bribes? The opportunists. I did warn you. Elites always take offense when gifts and affections of the authorities are directed to someone else. And one more thing. I apologize if this sounds disrespectful, but these are the sentiments within the ranks. For an entire century, the Queen was the face of the crusade. Okay, Cat just knocked my webcam over. I'm not surprised in the slightest that Regil would just have a ready-made list of people he's ready to promote. That guy is, at the very least, in terms of matters of military, that guy is on top of it, though I'm still a little salty about taking his advice on the shield bearers, because shield bearers suck. And had I known that, I would have ignored him at the time. Even though she personally appointed you as commander, many still consider you an upstart unworthy of the high title. Many officers and soldiers dream of Her Majesty taking the lead. Yeah, I've had a couple champions from, like, events and stuff, and they are so much better. And I'm just sitting here going, can I go back and change my mind? I would like something different. Okay, well, let's see. We get pious officers. Infirmary size increases by 10%. All generals gain +1 to striving for distinction, +10 bonus to gained experience points. Okay. +1. Ooh, actually, this is what we want. More army size? Yes, please. What's this? +5 to combat morale. Alright, we're gonna call you right youths. Perfect. Let's give these youngsters a chance. They'll be sure to prove their worth. And we'll finally meet someone in Dresden to discuss Mendevian news within the evening. Okay. Okay, this is some more Zata. I have not been impressed with these Azada. Mostly because they come in, they basically just come in two too small of a unit to be useful. Ooh, okay. Raiders. What do we think about this particular troop? Okay, well, let's grab some of these guys. Where did we get so much money? Good God. Grab some pallies, grab some marksmen. Crusader Army 3. What am I doing with you? Sending you to meet the Vanguard. It's gonna take forever for you to get down there, but that's fine. Alright, so you have Attractive Impulse. You're level 9. Claws of a Sacred Beast. Energy points. We actually got some cash for once. Let's work on... Do not, whenever I get to the Midnight Fane, not do the mission until you have cleared the entire map. Okay, so you mean like the... Are you talking about like the Crusader map? Do everything there before doing the Midnight Fane? Okay, I will keep that in mind. That is good to know. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's... It's part of the Azada thing. Basically, part of that mythic path is you have this, we have our court, quote-unquote. It's this little area up here. And as part of the mythic path, there was an event where it's like, hey, the Free Crusaders, they're called, want to talk to you. And I went there, and there's an event, and at the end of it, we like ripped out this huge chunk of land, and now it's like floating up in the air. In fact, I think we can just get there from, like, here. Now, we have a bunch of, like, randos of different types who've showed up. I kind of assumed there was a way I could get to my island from here, but I guess not. Yeah, I really like the mythic paths, and how they actually, like, have some differences to the way you approach the plot. Like, we basically, like, the Azadas, we basically just got a bunch of, like, random people, like I said, artists and stuff. We had some mimics just walk in and was like, hey, can we join up? And I was like, yeah, sure. So we got some mimics hanging around there. We'll head there in a second. I need to sell some stuff. That's the entire reason I came back here.
Let us be off.
Wilster Garns. Show me what you got. Alright. Gonna have those. That. A bulk sell. Have those. Bang of Malice. What does Furyborn mean? Each time the wielder damages his opponent, its enhancement bonus increases by +1? Oh my. Whenever they're under a rage effect, they don't suffer the... Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll be doing many playthroughs of this game. What is this? This is the Hasty Eradicator. Malice. Agile Hand Axe. The Certainty of Death. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. This is a Tongi. Get rid of it. The Executioner of Evil. That's a scary name. Maybe actually hold on to that. That's a two-handed weapon, okay. Sell one of those. Sell all of those. Cult of Physical Form. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, the Aeons seemed cool, but like I said, I was staying away from the lawful side of things. I mean, I'm always down for timeline shenanigans, but I wanted to be a little chaotic. Yeah, poor Staunton. I do wish I could give him a happy ending, but alas, instead he done got dead. No happy ending for him. Let's get out of here. Well, let's go talk to our court. Why do you keep getting blinded? You don't keep getting blinded. That's right. So yeah, here with the Azadas, we got these Desna priests hanging around. We got this is Robin Hood and his merry gang over here. We got some kids that are just hanging out. Some halfling warriors. We got dirt that turns stuff into other stuff. Like, we put this toy... No, wait. I don't think I have anything to turn into other stuff right now. Because I just sold all my stuff, so I cannot turn stuff into other stuff. Up here, we got Banksy. We got some treants hanging around. This lady, she's like an alchemist or something, I guess? I don't know. What do you have for sale? The Goggles of Ferocious Pact. Gets -2 to AC, -5 to Persuasion. Okay. Weird. Wand of Thundering Drums. What's this do? It's +2 enhancement bonus to Constitution, +2 against saving throws on fire, and +4 on lower nature checks. Hey, you wearing any gloves, Arashale? You are not. Would you like to wear some gloves? This is what it said. 1d6 piercing, applies bleed. Hell yeah. Alright, first off, while we're thinking about it, stop being blind, Aaron. Rochelle, congratulations, you got some gloves. Alright, let's see. Who else we got hanging around here? More very tiny adults. These aren't kids, they are in fact just the adult models scaled down, which is quite funny. There's a bookcase here? It's probably one of our mimics? Where are our mimics? These must be the mimics. I think these are the mimics. We have cavalry sculptors. They're like cavalry that, like, sculpt things on horseback. It's weird. Here we have a gingerbread demon created by the cavalry sculptors. So yeah, we have a motley crew here. Okie dokie. Let's make our way this way. Oh, hey. Temple of the Good Hunt. That is actually really cool. Tricksters actually sound quite cool. I'm kind of wishing I went down the trickster path.
Care about your soldiers. Lots of people don't like you, but I know you are a kind man.
You are incorrect, Ember.
I care about them. Their combat effectiveness is my responsibility.
Ember, look, I appreciate your shtick, all right, but that is not correct. What even is here at the Temple of the Good Hunt? It's been here. I have just completely ignored this place. I just forgot it was on the map. There was no quest that said go here, so I have not gone here. The crypt. What crypt? I'm gonna guess no. Bones. Probably at this point there's nothing in here I really want. Given how early. Hello, who are you? Oh, yes, you're that dude. You're yeah, you're the cleric, cool. That was with what's-his-face. What's here?
I hope you appreciate
I have done something. You're begging me to not go in there. Screw you, kid, I'm going in there. I beg you. Where does it go? What door? It leads to into the cellar. There's nothing interesting behind that door. You're hiding some terrible secret. If you continue to do so, one of your flock will suffer. Is that what you want? It's Zanedra. She's a witch. She came here one night, threatened to torture me, and demanded I let her quit. And then she placed a curse. If I allow anyone other than a brood of rats will appear in my stomach. Okay, well that does seem like a problem. You betrayed your flock. If you have an ounce of conscience left, give me the key. Don't go in there. I do what I want! I want to see what's over here first. A trap. Someone's trying to kill me. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! We somehow did not trigger that trap. Okay.
I am helpful, am I not?
I sense something.
I am helpful. Am I not?
No, Specimen 367 Finian Dismer test report. Alright, that seems relevant. Oh yeah! Let's talk to... We need to talk to Finian. All too well. He was the one who tortured me. I don't know what specimens they wanted from you, but maybe they thought I had stolen something from them. Wait, I just remembered something. That bladesmith's workshop was just outside of his. Right by the walls. Or unwilling we are in those spots. I'll beat the hell out of that scumbag for all he did to me. Okay, yeah, you know, I remember that Woljif had that ability for long-range trickery, but I didn't quite understand what use it was until you said the long-range trickery. And yeah, that would help with traps a lot, wouldn't it? They say you were used to kill crusaders. What? Must have the wrong guy. I've never been friends with cultists. I would have remembered something like that. Maybe they caught some other Pathfinder and bent him to their will. Not me. I would have remembered. I wouldn't lie to you. Would have remembered. Alright, well I guess that's all but for that. Pick this lock, please.
I hope you appreciate
What are these? I have the gloves of the ultimate predator. These knee... Okay, well they're not gloves then if they're knee pads. God. Grant +2 insight bonus on attack made with natural weapons. Against animals, magical beasts, and monstrous humanoids. How oddly specific.
Careful now.
The secrets of... Yeah, I'm in the middle of Secrets of Creation right now. I need to find more of... Okay, first off, I need to find where the green tiles here go. I've got all these green tiles, but I don't know where they go. And I need to find the tiles for the other places. What's this? Elven notes? Elven notes. I need to give those to the storyteller. Open, please.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Belt of incredible dexterity +4. Bloody remains of a person. There are... Okay, this person is very dead. Jari found a crypt. Mira is 3 days old. What a happy day. I'm strong enough to hold a quill again, and now I can write of my joy. My prayers have been answered at last. Prayed desperately for many years to the goddess of beauty and fertility, but they only responded with silence. Mother Lamash, too, alone answered my prayers. Finally, Mira was born. It was difficult for me to bear her for 9 months, but looking into her golden eyes and seeing her pretty smile, I realized that all the hardships were worth it, and all the terrible rituals I wish I could forget. Such a pity my husband didn't live. Wait. I thought... Huh. The wet nurse refused to feed her. She said the baby bit her breast too hard and sucked out the blood. What nonsense. True, my little girl was born with teeth, but that doesn't make her a bloodsucker. She's my angel, and I'm sure the humps on her back will soon develop into little wings. Mira's 5, but I still breastfeed her. She just won't let go of me. The only one who can bear her little teeth. Servants leave us one after another. They say they're frightened by rustling in the night, and that girls discover bite marks and bruises on their arms and legs in the morning. Housekeeper was the last to leave. She said she woke up at night to the sound of scratching above the ceiling beam. She swears she looked up and saw Mira crawling across the ceiling. She showed me claw marks on the wood, too. Of course, I told her it was all ridiculous. My baby sleeps blissfully at night. The silly woman packed her things in light. Things nevertheless. Mira's 5.5. Mira loves me so much, it's impossible to pull her away from my breast. It worries me that she doesn't want to eat vegetables. Cook complains that the little girl sneaks in the kitchen, snatches pieces of raw meat right out of her hands. My poor girl. No one wants to be friends with her. That's why she plays such strange games. The cook has vanished. She probably ran away in secret. Mira slept all day. Her little tummy is so bloated, I'm afraid she might have... Uh-huh? Yeah, that's definitely why her tummy is bloated, and not that she ate the cook. I found what was left of the cook in the compost pile. I I don't know what kind of animal chewed off her breast and ripped chunks of meat from her stomach. A wolf, perhaps? A rabid dog? Absent-minded, I didn't hear Mira come close. She laughed joyously, pointing her little fingers at the rotting remains. A child's innocence. She didn't even realize what she was looking at. This might be the last thing I write in my life. My milk is not enough for my Mira anymore. What's more for me, and the wounds from her little teeth get deeper and deeper. Now I understand what happened to Cook. I'm afraid, but I'm her mother. I must be strong and give my child everything I can. Mira is near. I can hear her crystal laughter. Great Mother Lamashtu, I beg you, care for her when I'm gone. She has no one but us. Cool. Burial rites fulfill several functions. They mitigate a psychological strain of parting with the deceased, they neutralize a source of disease-causing miasma, and they suppress the spread of cannibalistic and necrophiliac acts in society at large. Okay. That last one... Well, I certainly hope that's not just an impulse of people to just see a corpse lying around being like, I'm gonna fuck that corpse. Kind of weird that would... They seem to think that would happen at large, but okay. There are many ways of disposing of a corpse. Burning, dissolution in harsh chemicals, ingestion, by all... Didn't we just say no to cannibalism? What? By far the most popular method is burial. A grave protects the corpse against carrion eaters, serves as a place of remembrance, proclaims the merits of the deceased, and of his special importance when all safety measures are taken. Grave burial prevents the deceased from coming back and visiting their still living relatives. Commander examines the stone sarcophagus resting in the crypt of the Temple of Erastil. It was used as a feasting table for demons until very recently. Bones are scattered across the top of the sarcophagus. Some are easily identifiable as human finger bones. A human eyeball floats unappetizingly in a clay bowl. Next to it lies a half-gnawed ribcage. Let's examine those symbols. We recognize them, used as symbols used by Killer Priest. According to the symbols, sarcophagus lies a priestess of Erastil, Delamere the Blessed. On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbols form a circle. Commander notices that the seemingly solid slab is actually composed of several pieces in this spot. Hairline joins between the fragments are almost impossible to see. In Sarkoris, there exists a funeral tradition in which the priest would place magic seals, such as this, on tombs. The symbols on the seals are threatening. I guard the eternal sleep of Delamere. Cursed be any who dare to destroy me. Let's say a prayer to Erastil. Alas, we are not religious enough for that. Yeah, alas, we are not a lich, so we cannot raise her as a servant.
March on.
I want in that tomb. I want in this. I want in here. Open it. Take it. Surely, this will have no unwanted repercussions. Alright, we got a bow. It is not as good as the bow we have. And we have armor. That's actually pretty decent armor. I don't know who for, but I mean, if nothing else, we can sell it, so. Ah! Oh, he wasn't lying. Sorry, kid.
Out of my sight.
Surrender, or else! Too late for apologies!
Oh, I know exactly what's wrong with Camilla. Camellia, are you kidding me? I know exactly what's wrong with her, and I am sticking my dick in there anyway. You just missed it. We had invisible sex on the balcony outside our command room. Okay. Need Force Alpha. Try to catch up with these demons. Okay. Well. You guys. I am very well aware of that, yes. Well, she says she has a good reason for offering him up, but she says it's to commune with her spirit and give it peace to find the ancient secrets of Sarcophagus or whatever. I don't believe that, but alright, I need to move you. I do regret turning down Dayron when I had the chance. Because at the time I just wasn't as sold on him, but then I was like, this guy rules. But by that point it was too late. Alright. We need to catch up to these demons. Alright, looks like we're gonna catch them here. But yeah, Camille and I, we had kinky sex outside the command room. In full view of everybody, but they didn't know we were there. Alright. Alright. Magic missile. Come on, let's kill it. Kill it! Oh, you fool. Shoot him. Bam. Alright, took care of them. Not a problem. Let's bring the Vanguard back down here. Kill these guys real quick. Shouldn't take long. Okay. Hey! You can't be paladins. That's not allowed. Paladins have to be lawful good. You're cheating. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh no! Oh boy, that was beefy. Got him. Let's take these guys out. Oh, those... Oh, no. Oh, no. Heal, please. Aha, now it is I who get 2 turns. Die! Got him. Okay, got that thingy. Alright, so we have the Befouled Barrows. A demon army. Energy points and Claws of a Sacred Beast. Alright, guess we're fighting these guys. Oh, these are beefier than I was expecting. Nothing a bit of fire and arrows can't fix. Haha. Smack him. Smack him again. Alright, let's just fry him and be done with it. Except wicked dope. Oh, this guy's got the wicked dope. We need that. This could be a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh no, these horses are a problem. I could be in trouble. Oh no. Try to kill the Smilodons? Well, I did say try. Extra turn? Oh no. Kill these guys. Oh, you did nothing! How could you? Oh man, okay. Kill this guy. Do it again. Okay. Let's do this. Oh no! They made... Oh no. Oh, that was not good. Alright, but I think we're actually gonna be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're totally fine. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We even got all our guys back. Alright, and we got the wicked dope. Guys, I got the good stuff. Okay, well, let's, I guess, go get Claws of a Sacred Beast. Some Omox. You look like ranged units, so I would like you to splat. Oh no! That didn't happen. Okay. We're gonna shoot you. Perfect. Splat you. Marksman might bring the big deeps, but damn, they are fragile as shit. Oh no. Okay, go ahead and splat those guys. Thank you. Alright. Heal. Alright. Victory! Easy peasy. Claws of a Sacred Beast. Explosive claws deal 1d8 slashing damage on an unarmed attack. The enemies of evil, they deal 2d6. You give a +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. Yee-haw. Now this is, boy, that's just a lot. Gives me so much money though. I need to take care of this fort, I think. But it's kind of, how do I get to the Dragon Burial Ground? I don't see any way there. Evade the enemies. Come here. Nap time. Hell is a very sad place. People are in so much pain there, they forget everything good about their past lives. Why do Hell Knights want everyone to be like that? Hell Knights do not want Hell's torment, but Hell's discipline. However, if sufficient discipline is impossible without suffering, then so be it. Alright, let's do this for real now. Alrighty, let's try this again. Let me in. I am ready. Kitty. Okay, now let's see what the deal is.
Let us be off.
Okay, so if I hit this, it drops this bridge, but this bridge has a treasure chest.
Adventures await.
Okay. So,
Let's move.
Okay, cool. Now, I see. The objective is to have all of these raised so that I can get here. So, first things first. Alright, let's go open this chest. No, I said open this chest, please. Thank you very much. Very cool. I meant to hit this first. More Elven notes. I really need to get back to the storyteller. Oh, hold on. We need to hit this and then head up here.
March on.
Oh, I opened that? Right, Elven notes. Okay. Now, let's focus on solving the puzzles. So, that lowers this. Okay. Actually, what we have to do is we need to go here. Right. This will let us hit this. Perfect. Now. Okay. Nope, that was a mistake. Okay, back this way. I need you to come this way to punch this. Now I need to work my way
Let us be off.
over here, because we have to punch this and punch this, so we can make our way over here to punch. No running in circles. Run over here, punch this. Alright, that has opened this. Beautiful. Okay, make our way back up here. Punch that. Also go ahead and punch that while you're here. We need to flip white. Oh, damn it, that's the wrong one. Okay, that's still fine.
Let's move.
Where is... There's the pink. Alright, so... No. That's not right. Shit. Alright, come this way. Punch that back up. Punch you back up. Now we can come down here. Knock up pink. Where's green? Green's over here. We punch that up. Punch that up. And victory. Ivu, how'd you get here? Boo! A demoness seems to appear out of thin air. Scared you, huh? Don't worry, I'm not planning on gobbling you up. If I was, I would have done so right away, as I did with all the others whose bones are scattered around this place. That wouldn't do me or you much good, so you'd better listen to my offer. Who are you? A complete idiot, that's what I am. The demon angrily kicks the bones under her hooves. When the invasion had just started, I snuck into this shrine disguised as a druid, then waited. First, everything went well. Those fools came here to undertake some trial and ended up in my stomach. But then, the druid stopped coming, and I realized I was stuck here. Damn tree doesn't just protect the entrance, it also maintains a spell over the labyrinth. Stop those who undergo the test from cheating, I guess. So I've been stuck here for years now, sitting on a pile of bones. A real screw-up, that's what I'd call it. What was the secret? Talking about this, the demon looks at the statue of Erastil with contempt. The tablet on the pedestal is disfigured by claw markings, so the point is impossible to read what used to be written here. Truth be told, I don't remember any longer. Some platitude, just like this horned simpleton likes it. Wash your hands before eating, or maybe don't piss into the wind. Trust me, you didn't miss anything at all, but don't get upset. If you do as I say, you start in the game. What are you proposing? Destroy the tree? I have to quick save first. Oh. I have messed up. I can't talk to her again? Why not? Alright, I guess we're doing this again. Cool. I didn't expect a demon, so I wasn't ready for a fight. I'm in, I'm ready, let's go. We really just need to make sure we get those elven notes. The rest I can take or leave.
Let us be on.
Alright, so first things first, let's run straight up here. Yoink. Alright, now punch that up. Perfect. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hold on.
Let's move.
I have to knock purple up first. Alright. Knock the purple one up. Well, since we're here, we'll go ahead and grab this. Blue is up, yes? Okay, we don't... Yeah, we don't need to care about blue at this point, so... Come back here. Punch that, should open this. Okay. Next, go ahead, hit that. Hit that. Perfect. Alright. Come down here. Around. Punch pink. Alright. And then punch down that. Okay, what are you proposing? Guardian of the tree, heed my call. Found the parasite. Fire trying shakes as the huge tree, awoken from its matters, utters a mighty sigh. Its roots, corroded by poison, tense up and starts moving. You hear mounting anger and they're creaking. What the heck do you think you're doing? You asked for it now. I mean, you guys can try to make it there in time, but good luck. Oh, Ivu's here, right. Come on, Bismuth, you can do it. We're gonna get mad, we're gonna get whacking. Yeah, she's not gonna last long. Works for me. See if we can't finish you off. Oh. Oh, damn. Poor Quickwood. It's fine, we'll finish this here and now. Make go splat. I will take this, and this, and I will leave. And we shall now go talk to the tree. Oh, mighty tree of the temple, what is your wisdom? You've destroyed the pest. The poison is leaving my roots. Starting to remember days of fire and blood, days of rage and despair. Sarcophagus, my beautiful green Sarcophagus, no more. I can clearly see that the tablet that I was supposed to guard is broken now. So why am I still here? For whom do I keep guarding this desecrated shrine in its lost truth? You don't hurt anymore, good tree? See, I told you we helped you. I thank you for helping me, esteemed brother. Take this. You haven't gained Erastal's secret knowledge, but you have still earned the trial. Secret did this shrine keep. Okay, what's next for you? Okay, bye. We're leaving! Alright, let's go to Dresden. Go inside, take a nap. Get Social into the party so he can go take care of his thingamabob. Quest. Yes, his personal quest. Ugh. Oh man, I got hungry all of a sudden. That's no good. Okie dokie. Take a nap. Nap, 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 nap. begin resting.
Ninio, are you injured? I'll heal you right away. Don't move your fingers, alright? Otherwise they'll set like that and look like a chicken's foot. Would it be possible to break all the bones and heal them in a way such that to give my body additional advantages? Girl, wait. Hold your magic. I want to try to lengthen my finger bones.
Yep, that's Ninio. Who are you? Holren. Holren? Greetings to you, Knight Commander. The old Inquisitor doesn't allow himself to disrespect you openly, but you can tell from the way he says your title that he does not approve of your appointment. Holren Shapok, Prelate of Canabras, come here at the Queen's command to be at your disposal. Top-notch fighters. I have reinforcements with me. Top-notch fighters from Indev. They've all been personally vetted by myself for trustworthiness, and every one of them is champing at the bit to fight for the Crusade. Going to Canabras? No, no. Okay. How are things? Gradually brilliant. Great. Okay, Fate of the Dirty Squealer. Make it an amulet or a belt. Huh. Dirty Squealer. Let's grab a belt. Fear of the Surface, a group of mongrels have arrived in Dresden. The hunters may have been brave in their underground caves, but they have lost their nerve on the surface. They are scared of sunlight, get disoriented by open spaces, and feel perturbed. By unfamiliar opponents, Lon asks the commander to be understanding regarding his comrade's anxiety and not to throw into the thick of things. Okay, we can get some. We will take the sharpshooters. Look at our decrees. The fate of the wicked dope. Alright, let's go to our campaign map. Where is the Vanguard? Down here. Alright. You guys set up here. Okay, yep, we're taking the worst way possible. Very good. Get some material points. This is... and the Expeditionary Force... Oh, this must be Holren's reinforcements. Okay. I was like, who the hell are these guys? Alright. Not where I wanted you to go. This way. Huh. I mean, they do kind of suck, don't they? Yeah, okay. Freedom, distributing previsions, fate of the wicked dope. Alright, let's go talk to what's-his-face. You know who I'm talking about, the storyteller! We have notes to give him.
Onwards.
Storyteller, you live, like, right here. There he is! And I found something. Storyteller cringes and puts his hand on the bloodstained page. His face contorts into a painful grimace. His voice is trembling with terror. Oh, he is here again, that terrible grating voice, the horrific semblance of a face, the monstrous appearance, myriad insects forming a body with 2 arms and 2 legs. Touches me, disgusting creatures attack my flesh, covering me. They are eating me, they are hungry and will devour everything except my eyes and tongue, so that I can see this damned page. So that I can translate the runes written in an ancient, long-forgotten elven language. And I translated hurt so much. Tried to lie to him. I changed the translation, but he saw through my lie. Got angry. I'm not lying, I'm not. Takes one of the insects from my face and squishes it with his fingers over the inkwell. He dips the quill in it and writes with my blood right over the runes. I continue to dictate. Callistria, when will this be over? Let me die. Xanthia, let me die. Someone tortured him to decrypt the storyteller's note, so am I. Alright, let me finish this snack and then I'll get to reading. No. Oh dear. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's been 2 years since I started to serve the darkness. She found me in the ivory labyrinth. Her gaze piercing through all my protective spells. They've been cast by an untrained apprentice, rather than the last archmage of Keonan. She's powerful and insidious. She's the perfect assassin. Her name is Nocticula. She invited me to Alushinria, the city of demons in the depths of the abyss, the capital of the Midnight Isles. The Lady in Shadow highly values my ability to remain unnoticed. Kneeling before her throne, I listened to her praise and felt like a child being given a pat on the head for doing some simple chore for the first time. But this is no longer important. Now I serve a demon lord, for this is our agreement. She will help me decrypt the scribbles I've copied in the ivory labyrinth. In turn, I will serve as a court mage, spy for the next 17 years. Now Alushinria is my home. Noctula is my lady in shadow. That's a demon lord? My lady in shadow has no reason to hide the truth from me. She does not care about my research. She offered me help out of curiosity. I'm something of a bizarre pet to her, both funny and useful. She offered me help and I agreed. I must thank my lady for her generosity. 17 years of service for translating 17 phrases from Baphomet's labyrinth. A bargain. I can't smell anything but sewage. I can hear some demon snores or death rattles hidden by a cocoon of spells. Keep invisible. Invisible watch in a dirty alley in Alishnia's lower city. 2 winged shadows sweep past overhead in a terrible stone-splitting shriek. rolls like a tide through the streets. It can't hurt me. I know the way to the city and protected myself from Valaxia's wild antics. My voluntary partner, a young half-elf named Kinney, sighs loudly and says yet again, "They are not coming." Shrug, just as I have done every time before. "I'm not keeping you." Kinney frowns and turns away in response. Take a look at my friend. His unruly locks fall over his face. Carelessly sweeps them out of his eyes, thinking about something. I find myself enjoying his gentle movements. And look away, embarrassed. Have a little more patience, my friend. Monaco will be here, I'm sure of it. Ancient Valexia? The maddest succubus of those born in the abyss. Even my lady in shadow can't help but smile upon hearing of the latest mayhem she stirred up just for fun. Surrounded by her 3 succubi friends known as the Sinner, she flies naked over the city, crushing buildings with her raging screams, grabbing poor passers-by, taking them up in the air and dashing them down onto the rocks, getting into raging fights with no rhyme or reason. Truly, Valexia is the bane of Illustrian, also its wild heart. I'd like to find out you had a partner. I didn't expect it either. And he is from Galarian, just as I am. He is a thief and a former slave, escaped from the Cyclopses of the dying empire. I met him before I left Galarian for the Abyss in my old tower. Thief who sought not my life, but shelter, a place to spend the night and protection from his former masters. My charms worked, and he couldn't even get past the ground floor of the tower. That's where I found him, sitting on the floor, entangled in my trap's living vines. I freed the hapless thief. I wasn't angry at his intrusion. Glad to talk with this restless youth for the short-lived folk. I had no idea how much I had missed companionship. After that, Kinney often spent the night in my tower, partaking of my hospitality. Together we lived through the terror of Earthfall, and when the time came, I took him with me to the Abyss. Recently, he has even helped me carry out some of my lady's tasks, those that give him the opportunity to make some money. Does he know about your goal to save Galarian? Oh yes, we've discussed my plans many times, sitting at the top of the tower, nursing goblets of warmed wine. Kinney shares my love for our dear Galarian and supports my desire to save its doomed civilizations. My friend is not like me at all. He is young, hot-tempered, and mischievous. Prefers to act first and deal with the consequences later. Perhaps that's why we get along so well. Opposites attract. Finally, my patience is rewarded. See a slouching demon in rags, so pathetic that even the demon gods of Alushenria would not lay a hand on him out of disgust. But my spell-enhanced vision can't be fooled. I see the incubus Zephorian, the ruler of Alushenria, the one who answers only to the Lady in Shadow herself. Passing a step away from me, Zephorian stumbles and falls into a puddle of sewage, rousing disdainful chuckles from the fuses. I won't be fooled by this game. Instead, I concentrate, becoming even more focused. My lord, discover this crystal of unknown power on one of the Midnight Isles. Have a look. A hand holding a hot-sized crystal burning with purple flames emerges from under the rags. The incubus's hand is shaking, the skin on his palm slightly smoldering from touching the crystal. The demon's reflection in the puddle of sewage ripples and changes. Don't hear Zephorian talking to his mysterious lord. The incubus hides the purple crystal back under his rags. As you wish, my lord. No, Noctilla knows nothing about these crystals, I'm sure. Of course, Lord Sarcoth Beneth. I wince. I have no desire to stand in the way of a demon lord. Turn around. See, Kinney? Able to get evidence of Zephorian's treason. Right. Friend is nowhere to be seen. Disgusting demon lord, champion of meanness, debauchery, perversions, and breaker of taboos. He is Nocticula's brother and former lover. Out of jealousy, he tried in vain to kill my lady. Remained alive after the attempt. He is driven by shame, fear, shame, and hatred toward his powerful sister. I'm standing on top of my tower. There's a goblet of warmed wine in my hand. Nocticula was pleased with my raid. Oh no, she won't kill Zephorian on the spot. My lady's punishments are much more sophisticated. Banishing, demotion, even transformation into the pathetic creature the incubus was masquerading as. Nocticula has a lot of choices. I don't care. I've done my part. Sip from my goblet and turn to my friend. Without saying a word, Kinney takes out a rag from under his shirt and shows me the purple crystal wrapped in it. I chuckle. That's where my friend went at the end of the raid. Well, we are going to keep the crystal. We'll study its properties in detail and find out if it will help us achieve our goal. Dr. Keela doesn't have to know that I have the crystal now. Let her look to Zephyrian or her demon lord brother for it. Drink from the goblet again and look down. Lushnirian lies at the bottom of the tower like a faithful dog at the feet of its master. I earned respect here. Even the lady in shadows heeds my words. I feel a treacherous smile appear on my lips. Of course, when 17 years have passed, I'll return to Galarian, but for now, I like my life here. I've served a demon lord, and what's more, I liked it. I did not expect this from myself. I was completely different. Different thoughts. Desires, motives made me change so much. I don't know. Alright, we have now given the storyteller all of the notes we currently have. Now, we'll ditch you, bring you. Now, shoo-poo-poo. Need to level up to 12, presumably. Now, you have only level 6 spells. Boo! Okay. Take... I don't know... Take harm. And another bone. Shatter? Yeah. I don't expect you to be in the party long, buddy. Okay, so... we're gonna need to... Oh, this is already... Okay. So, put down a sanctuary from the law. Damn, okay, we need to buy some of this. So we can make a teleportation circle. No, in the meantime, we might as well take the long way down. Oh, that's okay. I don't know where they came from, but okay. Well, we'll get them taken care of real quick. Easy peasy. Alright. You guys need to come this way. Okay. No, we don't want to talk to the Skelly Merchant. Let's swap these two groups around.
You don't value the lives of your soldiers at all. You'd send a fighter to certain death without a second thought.
Yes, he would.
Your job is to heal, not give advice. I hope I don't live to see the day I take lessons from winemakers, tavern keepers, and tailors.
Alright. Let's head down here to the Extirpators camp. Alright. Gonna take another day before we can reach there, but what can you do? We can't teleport armies, just ourselves. Please don't tell me I'm about to fight a purple worm. I'm about to fight a purple worm. Okay.
Defend my dream.
I'll cut you wide open.
Would you like to take a nap?
I will resist.
Retreat is not an option.
We can do it!
Oh, she ate this thing. Okay. Please go to sleep. Thank you. Well, that's not good. And he does have a plus 29, so...
Prepare yourself.
Kneel before me.
Forward!
Fall!
Okay.
This pain is excruciating.
Okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
This one's mine.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Surrender or else. Too late for apologies.
Well.
Make your peace.
Press the attack!
Okay, we need to reload. Because I was not ready for a purple worm. I mean, I should have been. I saw the thing that said, hey, this is a purple worm. And then I just marched right in there like a dum-dum.
This is my path.
Okay, we're gonna make ourselves big. Shield. Give ourselves greater magic weapon. Perfect.
I'll watch your back.
Now give us one of these.
Person, I like you.
I shall not be
The world
swayed
has
from my
suffered
path.
enough.
Okay, what's this? Alright, so to stop us. Oh, yeah, you need to do this. That. And then that.
We should move.
That. That.
Defend my dream.
Retreat is not an option.
I will resist.
Ooh, we got a crit in there. That's pretty good.
Go.
How about you create a grave knight for us? Okay, we're gonna get mad. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna miss. Okay.
Begone, fiend!
Fall! Kneel before me.
Prepare yourself.
Huh, okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
We won't falter.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Go ahead, give us a harm. Or don't.
This one's mine.
Desna, guide my hand.
Monster is dead. Wiping the sweat from his face, so he looks over the battlefield. It's the extirpators. The enemy must have been more than they could manage. This is what happens when you lose your vigilance. They could have killed that beast had they not let it catch them off guard. It's embarrassing to see. Fellow warriors are dead. Do you really not have any other words for them except criticism and mockery? It's not mockery. There's nothing funny about a foolish, pointless death. Reading the last rites for them is not my job, priest, but yours. I like fighting this big eel thing. Maybe we can find another one? Maybe we can look for it? You want me to look for it? Don't start dinner without me. You won't, will you? Why is Social so sad? I don't like when people are sad near me. And I'm not. It makes me feel strange. So your brother? What do you say about the bodies? They died not long ago. Okay. Foster sent us into a trap. Turn to Dresden and... Oh, Shaylin, let me endure this. This entire story. I don't recognize myself. I serve the goddess of love, but the Hell Knights... I hate them. I really do. It's sickening. Why do you hate the Hell Knights so much? The fact that we even tolerate them is a disgrace to the entire Crusade movement. Cruel tormentors who are indifferent to the suffering of others, perhaps even enjoy it? What are they doing on our side? Why do we let them justify all these atrocities by participating in the Crusades? Perhaps it is because your side wants to win battles, at least some of the times. Yes, that is an even bigger disgrace. Are the forces of good inherently strong enough to win? We will really be overcome by making a deal with another evil? Don't bring your metaphysics into this. Stop blaming your own incompetence on cosmic forces. The side of good isn't weak, it's you. What's your faith say about it? It's a temptation and I must overcome it. Their cruelty stirs indignation in me. I'd like to believe it's righteous. They also call their spite righteous anger. You shouldn't be like them. You shouldn't answer evil with evil. Goddess is so hard. I often notice the wise think their way into traps that a simple man wouldn't even dream of. You don't like that we are strong, but you don't train to become stronger than us, because for you, it would mean becoming like us. What can I say to that? Stay weak. You really haven't been yourself since that imposter showed up. The things he said about my brother, I want to grab him by the throat and squeeze so hard his spine crack. It's a dirty, unworthy desire, but I can't get rid of it. Worse, I think the reason I'm so angry is because I'm afraid he's saying the truth. How much was this worm worth? 5,000. Good. Good.
Let us be off.
Okay, Camellia. Okay, well.
Wonder.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay.
Sense something.
Yes, let's ascend to the top.
I won't let you.
What happened? Alright, we'll just take all of these. There is a Ravenous Greater Shadow. Okay, we got a Flaming Dagger +1, Scroll of Heal Mass, Scroll of Holy Ore, and a Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh my.
Go. Make your peace.
Strike with all your might. Press the attack.
Okay, do you still have... We have a resto... We have a lesser resto. Okay, what about potions? Do we have resto potions? Potion of... Why does this thing have such high touch AC?
Resist.
We can do it.
Okay, so
Prepared?
Yes. Open your heart.
you're gonna need to resto yourself, and you're going to need to resto yourself.
It is done.
Get out of here, people. Oh! Okay, let's teleport Let's go ahead and teleport home. We got some Hell Knights. God, those are expensive, though. I don't think we need more Hell Knights right now. I was wanting to fish for some spellcasters, but looks like we're not getting that either. Okay. Kill those guys. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. Heal. Not a problem. Okay, protective wards have +3 per level of this feat. There's +15 bonus. Take protective wards and make our way here. Yes. Enter to the prison. Interrogate this guy. Come on, load faster! Load faster. I have no patience for this slow loading. Load faster. I command it. Well, did you talk to the extipotters? The extipotters, they're all dead. That's a shame. I think I'm welling up. You're on the monsters kill us too. Accusations again. Say whatever you like, but where's the proof? You don't scare me. Listen, do you understand the situation you've gotten yourself into? You'd be wise not to antagonize us. You should help us, and hope that after everything you've done, we still have a little mercy for you. Ah! Mercy. You're a fool to believe that lie. I know how kind you and your brother are. My whole back is covered with scars because of his mercy. What really happened? Or don't. True enough, Commander. You crack me up. Alright, I got nothing else to do. Your brothers are strong and locks are good. You got me. I'll hope for your mercy. Well, listen. This time I'll tell you how it was. I was a soldier fighting the Axtopoders. That wasn't a lie. I was a valet for that scumbag Trevor. He used to work me hard. That was a long time ago, before the demons took him. Took him? How? Where? Did you even say such a thing? Keep listening. Don't interrupt me. They were hunting a chimera back then. It's an easy job for the Axtopoders, even with all the demonic freakishness. The wound gives a chimera. You're driving it towards your boy Trevor. He was preparing to attack. And then a demon appears. Huge one, scary, in a black mask. Bam! Rips one knight to pieces. Bam! There goes another one. The demon looks at Trevor and says, "This one is good. I'll take him." And he picked him up like he weighed nothing and vanished. Oh, what could we do? Demon was chopping up knights left, right, and center. What could we do? He turned and ran, and the rest of our guys caught up to us. They executed a few of us on the spot as a warning and made the others slaves, live bait for the monsters. Slaves don't live long. Only 3 of us survived out of the whole unit. No one has seen Trevor since. What kind of person was he? Real devil. Didn't go easy on anyone. Beat us good. I respected him as his Orkney infantry were afraid to show our faces. Where is he now? Are you deaf? I told you no one knows. There used to be a female knight named Marinta. How did she get Trevor's shield? Marinta? She and Trevor were sleeping together. They dragged Trevor off. He dropped his shield, so she picked it up. I like to remember him. I'm telling you, those two deserved each other. Trevor was gone. That crazy bitch wanted all of us executed. The whole unit. Paralect refused to waste people. Said we'd be a useful slave. He made a scene and then transferred to another order. Riddance. What happened to them? You saw what happened to them. They died. I don't care. I'm not going to cry about them. They killed a lot of beasts, but there's always someone stronger. That demon wiped them out. Only the ones who ran survived. Said 3 survived. Where are the other 2? I think they were going to go to Canabras. Want to pretend to be refugees and then wing it. You want to catch them too? Probably somewhere near the creepy church where the undead used to be. Or they plan to build a shelter there to stay away from the local commander. Heard enough? Yes, I have. It's true. Brother betrayed everything we believed in. Let's find the other survivors. What's the point of running away from the truth? The others will only confirm his words. Probably wouldn't hurt. Excuse me, I need some fresh air. Man, Social, your quest is way too involved. Also, God, it's gonna take forever to get to the Lost Chapel. Alright, let's take a quick nap.
A sheltered noblewoman able to wield a blade with deadly skill. Highly suspect. What are you hiding?
The murders.
You're always keeping such a close eye on me, Paralictor. Tread carefully, or else I'll think you've developed a tender for me.
Do we have new stuff here? No. So why do you even bother me with that? Let's manage Crusade Affairs real quick. Alright, the hatred of the descendants of Sarcophagus toward arcane spellcasters knows no bounds. The representatives of several tribes demand that mages not be allowed to serve in their units. 12 barbarians, 9 wizards. What do wizards do? Huh, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Guys, head down here. Okay. All right. Oh, dear me. Alright, I think that is where I'm going to call it for tonight, because I am tired. Stuck around. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have not hit the follow button, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pathfinder, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And we'll just continue doing what we're doing. This game is quite long. We are already over 48 hours in. Like, there were 48 hours in, it doesn't feel like we're anywhere near the end, so. If you like updates on the stream, follow me twitter.com/artofarcbomb. With all that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.